the joke.
I'm leaving all that in.
Beautiful.
I'm leaving this in too.
All right.
As I talk over the theme song. Oh, welcome to the BS Roll. We're off to a chaotic start already, and I'm excited about it.
It wasn't even our fault this time.
No.
Also-
Audacity decided to go, nope. And so that was fun.
Let's
Plug
be
for
real.
Audacity.
Anytime we record, it's fucking chaos.
I think we should do the non-chaos show just one time, just to see how little fun it probably would be.
I'm already bored with the sentence you just said.
Same.
Yeah, would it just be us sitting here reading books?
No,
or-
Tim will take us into the fantasy DMV, and then we'll all just
Yeah.
physically get up and leave. And
DMV.
We'll do this another
Fucking
day.
terrible.
Next number, please.
somehow they're on like, I don't know, number 80, and we're all 4,300 and something.
Yeah.
That'd be awful.
Fantasy DMV. Now that's something I'll have to work on.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
Look at
That's
what
my
you've
fault.
Done.
Hey, he did not mention that we couldn't burn it down though.
It's true.
point.
It's true. I used to work at the DMV, so.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yep.
I remember that.
Yeah, but that DMV is like on point.
It's because no one knows about it.
Yeah.
I better go there.
Welcome to the DMV talk.
How many sub podcasts can we have in this podcast?
Someone
All of
needs,
them.
if you are a massive follower of the show, give us a
And a nerd.
and a nerd, do a wiki of the random stuff that we can record.
Gosh.
On that note, I made Pacos today. It's a pasta taco.
Oh. I'm genuinely intrigued by that.
I
That
am
sounds
too.
So good.
What is this?
Like, was it like spaghetti and like a hard shell taco?
No, it's
No,
large,
it's the big
large
shell.
Big shell like big shell pasta.
Okay.
And you stuff it with taco meat and cheese and
Huh.
Okay.
And then you air fry it.
That sounds good. I think I might want to try mine where I just make a bunch of spaghetti and put it in like a crunchy taco.
I was thinking that too. Like a spaghetti meatball taco.
It's like the
almost.
Choco Taco, but
Gross.
Italian style.
Yeah.
Ew. Just bite in. I'm
I'm not going to judge. It's a little bread.
I am judging a lot.
I'm not going to judge until I try it. Then I will pass judgment.
There we go. See,
I
Caleb
am-
gets it.
Judge, jury, and executioner.
What if you just turn the taco shell, just make it out of spaghetti noodles?
Oh, okay.
I feel like that.
like a spaghetti sandwich kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just got this image in my head of like when you eat Captain Crunch and it just destroys the roof of your mouth.
Yep.
Why do I get the image that a taco shell made out of fucking noodles would probably do the same?
We didn't declare if they were cooked noodles or not.
How would you
I
get
was
them to
thinking
stand up
cooked
if they were
noodles. I
cooked?
think cooked.
How?
How?
Well, so no. You cook the noodles, then you put them over drape them over a thing, and then you bake them, so then they solidify again.
So they're crunchy.
Yes.
So then they cut out the roof of your mouth.
Yeah.
So I was right to begin with.
Yes.
Anyway, welcome to the BS Roll, where we maybe will play D&D at some point when we're done talking about whatever the hell we're talking about.
Oh, what is wrong with
Wait till the drugs come out again.
Right? Hey, fantasy drugs would be a good idea. Drug lords.
We're not really drug lords. I think drug peasants at this point.
Yeah.
No, drug peasants would be an upgrade from where we
Right.
are.
With
That's
serfs.
true.
We're not.
Serfs.
I don't even know what you are.
Yeah.
More specifically, 'cause Snee and I.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know what I'm doing, obviously.
obviously. So recapping past events, you guys got a house.
Yeah.
A bunch of dead people were in that house.
Yeah.
Hurts property
I
value.
hope it's haunted.
Yeah, probably. You found some drugs in the house. You tried selling the drugs. You put a giant penis on a duck.
Yeah, we
that
did.
was pretty fun.
A lot of things happened. And
Sneeze got new tricks.
Sneeze got new tricks.
He's a ghost.
He's a ghost. He also has a little bit of magic.
One thing we didn't ask about with the house is how's the school districts?
Oh, we do need to know this. That's for resale value.
We're probably in the hoity-toity one because
Yeah.
used to be a good neighborhood.
We kind of need to fix the floors and everything before we
Oh,
talk
this
about
is-
resale value.
Listen, this is a flip project, okay? This is going to take a while. I'm going to get those floors done, and then we got things to look at. But I just want to know the school value. What are the schools? That'll help the value. Anyway,
Fantasy School District.
Can I roll a history check for that?
Maybe. So, anyways, you guys got a house. You did some things. You're looking for Mavix. Who is kind of missing right now.
On a mission.
On a mission, as Shelby had said. and you guys have all convened back in the house, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In our rooms.
in your rooms. It's night. Sleeping. I think, right?
I legitimately don't remember where we
You
ended.
guys came from the Onyx Order of Cognito. You
Yep.
talked to Cirx, and I think you guys went back.
Yep.
Yeah, we left, and then that's where we ended.
We got
up.
some books that pretty much tell us the same information we already know.
So we just assumed
Pretty
we
much.
walked back to the house after that.
Yep.
And the Baron and I failed at selling drugs.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wouldn't say we failed. We tried,
And
and we
failed.
learned.
And failed.
Sure.
We learned today, or yesterday, whenever time is in this world.
Earlier this evening.
Yeah.
This evening, it is nighttime. Night has fallen. You guys have all gone to sleep. Nothing happens that night, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
some good sleep is had.
Time
Good
I finally
sleep.
got a good night's
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah.
You got probably an upgrade of something.
Who knows?
Yeah.
No, if nothing happened, then he didn't upgrade.
Oh well, all right.
Remember, he makes ridiculous noises.
That's true, and
It
that's
was just the first time.
Just the first time. Maybe later.
You say, so
I don't.
far.
I don't
far.
believe you.
I am the DM. I have notes. Nothing really happens at night. Snee, you just kind of focus in on the visions that you've had with the
The boy and the mother and the child and the father and the
Yep.
Orion and the council.
Yep. You just kind of focus in on that. Your god doesn't talk to you at all.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
Yeah.
Yep. And morning comes.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Yep. It is morning time. You guys wake up in a dark house with broken beds and broken furniture.
morning.
As Caleb finds his voice.
Hold on.
Top of the morning to you.
No, damn! I almost went Irish there. What am I even doing? Hold on. Auf Wiedersehen. All right, Baron here. Good morning, boys.
Good morning.
Hey there. How'd y'all sleep?
Oh, splendid,
You know,
lovely.
Through the night.
That's great.
On a bed.
Yeah.
Head on a pillow. Underneath the cover.
Technically, I don't really sleep, but
He
How
waits.
was your shutdown process? Very nice.
Waits.
it was good.
Okay, good.
How was did you get them drugs out of this house?
No, we still have the drugs.
What happened?
Long story short, I might not be casted in the correct role for me. I think I'm not very good at the old drug cartel stuff.
And what was your role again?
I was trying to sell it. I was the front man.
Oh.
Yeah, figured he was going to be convincing to some people, but
He's
Yeah,
a paladin though, and people hate paladins.
I know.
yeah. I mean, in hindsight, wasn't a great idea.
No,
All
nine,
right. Hey,
nine,
listen,
nine, nine.
you learn, right? We can try again, I guess, or do something.
Do
If it makes
something.
you feel better, there is now a giant dick on your duck.
It's not my duck.
Well,
It is now. Also, Snee's a fucking ghost.
What?
What? Go in. Go elaborate.
I
I'm-
go over and I poke him. And what?
I'm corporeal.
He just was there 1 minute while we were in the alley right in front of the duck, and the next he was fucking gone.
Wow.
I have a stealth mode.
Wowie.
Yeah.
We need to exploit that a bit more, I would say. That seems very nice.
Remember, he doesn't know how to lie, really. So
Yeah, he doesn't have to lie.
okay.
He could just be like, hey, go in there and hoity-toity around in there and see what we find. Quietly.
I am quite sneaky.
Ah, he is.
Very. All right. So what's the plan now? We need to get this house rebuilt.
Mm-hmm. The
So that-
funds. The funds are the first thing, and the dead bodies. We really need to do something about the dead bodies.
Yeah, we'll get there
From
eventually. I
more of-
think.
It's a public health concern, I think.
Hey, now there's a dick on the duck. What are we doing now? Just
What was the point of this exercise? Putting a dick on a duck?
It was funny.
it's for the goofs. Okay.
It's not really laying low, though. If
Once
Mav hears
again-
about it, he's probably going to be mad at us again.
The Chateau doesn't really want me to lay low.
Can we also
that's
talk
how
about-
I get my powers, so I kind of got to do what he says.
Can
So
we,
he wanted you to put the dick on the duck?
Yeah.
can we just
That's
talk about
quite
how
odd.
our bar for laying low is pretty fucking high? We haven't killed anybody, so I'd say we're laying low.
You're not wrong there.
They tried to unsuccessfully sell drugs, and we successfully put a dick on a duck. So that's
Well, after
I'm
almost
calling
getting
it a
caught
win.
the first time,
It just makes me laugh every time.
dick on a duck.
Yep. Dick on a duck.
another T-shirt idea.
We should put together the order of operations here. We have drugs.
Okay,
We need money
check.
to finish putting the house back together.
Do you guys not have your own money?
I mean, a little bit,
I have
but
some. I have
not
some.
enough to.
How much do you guys have?
Shouldn't ask questions. I don't know off the top of my head. It's very bad for me.
Caleb, it's in your inventory.
I know, but that's hard for me to find.
I got like 60 gold.
Oh, you're doing better than I am. I only have 48 gold.
Oh, you nerd. You plebe.
I have 178.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
snap!
And if I'm reading, oh yeah, I have 10 platinum and 78 gold.
What's the platinum conversion rate?
Yeah,
A lot.
10 gold pieces equals 1 platinum.
So I'm doing very nicely today.
Okay, yeah. I think we should give you a shopping list.
Oh, okay. I love shopping.
You and Beulah
Baby Beulah's coming out.
can go get some materials.
Okay.
To start fixing our beds and the
Okay.
bar.
Do we need eggs, milk, any of that good stuff?
Oh, well, I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, fabric softener? How are we doing?
I don't drink fabric softener.
Yeah, I don't either.
Well, I wasn't saying to drink, dummies. Come
don't-
on,
You
boys.
weirdly put it after milk, though. You understand how we
But
got
fabric
confused,
softener
right?
is so important. Do you think my cloak doesn't
It's
have
bad.
fabric softener
It's
on
bad
it?
for the fabric.
I don't care. Look at me. I have
Isn't it
How about you-
78
to soften
currency. I
it?
didn't even. What?
Get you some. How about some soy milk?
Okay,
Almond
soy
milk.
Soy milk.
That will do, yeah.
All right.
How do you
Alright.
milk an almond?
Very carefully.
I have-
Fantasy eggs.
Fantasy eggs. Ooh, I love that
Fegs.
brand.
I think fantasy eggs are just eggs.
Still just
We
eggs.
I thought
So
it
just
was the
eggs.
brand. I was going to
I
look for
think-
the brand Fantasy.
I think
eggs.
we need a vegetarian option.
I think when you go with fantasy eggs, you have to determine from what creature you're getting said eggs
Oh,
from.
that's true. That's true.
I was
Uh,
thinking about that. I don't want lizard eggs. That doesn't
fruits.
sound.
fruits,
Fruits and vegetables.
fruit and veg.
What about a halal option?
Oh, can we, please?
I could go for some falafel.
Yes, falafel.
Falafel. There it is.
Falafel. I don't know how to spell it, but okay. Cool. So I've got
oh
that.
yeah, real quick. We also need to get like I don't know, paint and
Paint.
wood.
Wood,
Paint.
hammer, nails.
Oh, hammer.
We have a hammer and nails.
Oh, we have that. So no.
Oh, okay.
No need for that. Alrighty. Cool. We'll go with paint and brushes.
Yep, and wood.
Wood.
Cool. Well, hold on. Wood might get kind of expensive. I don't want to blow through my. Wait a second. Are you guys just using me for my money?
Absolutely. I was going to give you some money to go towards
okay.
it.
Sorry.
I mean,
didn't
we were
discuss-
talking about this whole putting the house back together thing.
Yeah.
We all
let's-
just kind of talked
Dang.
about how much
I
money
thought we were
had.
selling drugs in order to be able to finance
We're doing a
this,
little
but-
bit of all of it.
Okay. a
It
little
sounds
of-
like I mean, if we can fucking sell the drugs,
If we can
that
figure
is.
out how to do that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else besides soy milk, fantasy eggs, fruit and veg, falafel, paint, brushes, and wood? I'm good. By the way, I'm looking at oak floors. Oak floors are very durable and nice.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
I hand Baron 50 gold.
Ooh, lovely.
You do know about 1,000 gold would completely redo the house.
Yeah, and we just have drops in the bucket right now.
Yeah, it's going to be a process. By the end, this is
but
going
like-
to be a beautiful little place.
In real life, when you have a real project, you don't go and buy all 1,000 gold worth of
Unless you have
materials.
1,000 gold.
That is
But
But,
true.
I mean, typically you'd buy just like enough for this part of the project.
Yeah,
And
but if you
then
have it, you could just do it,
you can.
and we just can't. So we can get like 10% of the way right now, maybe a little more.
All right, so paint. We're going to get some wood for the floors. I get brushes for the paint. Trying to think what else we want to do right now. I think that's really good for now. How does the kitchen look? Kitchen looks good?
Maybe some candles for light.
Ooh, I've got some candles, but we'll get some more.
I think the kitchen just really needs to be straightened up, which we can handle that.
Okay, we'll look at granite countertops in the future.
Okay.
Lovely.
Yeah, I mean, get some quotes on it. How about that?
Quotes? Okay,
Yeah.
I find a quote.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, you and Beulah go have fun on your shopping spree.
We shall.
Are you gonna fork over any money there?
Yeah. I'm going to fork over 35 gold.
Dang.
35 gold. Ooh, lovely. Would you like to contribute at all to the projects?
I can give you some gold.
Lovely of you to do so.
I'm going to give up 20 gold.
20 gold. Wow, thank you so much. All righty.
How much gold do you have now?
So 105
Uh-huh.
from the lads here,
Mm-hmm.
plus my 178 in total currency. So we're doing pretty good.
You have 100. Your 10 platinum is
282 in gold alone.
Yeah.
About a quarter of the way of putting this house back together. Love it.
if you blow it all.
I'm not going to blow it all. We must save some of this, guys. Now, come
Yeah,
on.
I mean, we
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
give you all of our gold, so we still have some spending
Yeah, I
money.
still have my walking around money.
Okay,
but-
we need to walk around money. We do.
But-
All right.
You tell me how much gold you're spending.
Sorry, inappropriate message from someone else.
Sorry, that was me.
I'll go into this at another time. How much are we going to spend?
Yeah.
I need to get quotes on everything first.
Oh, great.
Oh, God.
Come on now. We got a good.
All right.
All right. So where am I going? Yeah, should I go? Is there a hardware store in town?
As the DM goes into a flop sweat.
I'm sorry. I just got thrown this amazing project. I must find it.
Fantasy
God.
hardware.
Yeah.
Fantasy hardware store.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
What's a good pun? What's a good pun?
The home dragon.
Home Dragon.
No, there is a general store I have created. I have not created, like, wood and
Sure.
hammers.
There's a general store right next to a specific store.
So I will go to general store first.
Yeah.
That will give the DM enough time to maybe figure out something else. So I think I go to general store. Anyone coming with me, or is this just a solo project?
This
for
is
me?
the Roadheart General Store.
Road Heart.
Heart as in like HART.
Yep.
HART?
HEART.
Oh, okay.
Roadheart.
Road Heart. We're going to the Road Heart. Who's going with me? Anyone? No? Okay. No?
I think it just might be a self-care day for you.
Self-care day. I love it. Let's do it.
So, you walk to the Roadheart General Store. It's a general store. It has, groceries, food. It has some lumber. Just what you'd see generally in a general store. It has a little bit of everything.
Lovely.
Yeah.
First, I'm going to talk to the lovely person behind the counter.
This is Mr. Roadheart.
Mr. Roadheart. Hello. Hello. How are you today?
Hello. How are you?
Good. You are going to hate me.
Oh, good.
Yes.
You're already a paladin.
Yes, I know. We can't. I am what I am. Need to get a few things. As you see, I have some food here. Some lovely soy milk, fantasy eggs.
Fantasy eggs are in the season.
They are. They so are. I cannot wait to dig into these. Fruit and veg, falafel. Picked up some brisket. We getting crazy. First of all, I need some paint. Some brushes. Wood, preferably oak.
Oak wood, okay.
First of all, trying to think of the square footage of my house to think about how much that is. I did not cover that like a dum-dum. How much oak do you have?
Plenty.
Thank you. That'll be enough. I will take plenty. Can we get a quote on granite and quartz countertops?
That's not my trade.
Oh, whose trade would it be, good friend?
You'd need a stonemason.
Ooh, I love talking to stonemasons. Is there one in the town?
Not that I can recall.
That sucks dick for me. All right. Also, I need some candles.
Candles, okay.
Yes. So I'm getting all of this stuff. Falafel, fruit and veg, all the things. How much will this cost?
We'll put that. The fantasy and the oak wood specifically.
Yes.
We'll say 250 gold.
250 gold. Oof. Maybe we hold off. Well, what about without the wood?
Without the wood,
Yes.
about 100 gold.
That's fine. All right, we do that. We come back for wood another time because I don't. We'll wait for the prices to go down. You are a respectable businessman. You need to. I'm sure you have what's it called? The thing that there's. It's not as much as in coming in right now. You maybe don't have a full stock, right?
This is the normal price of wood.
Well, fuck me in the ass. All right, never mind.
What you were going for was a market ebb.
Sure.
We're not in a recession.
Well, I didn't know.
Remember, we're living in a fantasy world here.
I'm not an economist. Look at me. I'm a paladin. Anyways, 100 gold.
Asshole paladins. worst.
It's really the worst. All right, so we hold off on the oak floors. Wait, do you have a deal on pine? Treated pine, specifically.
Treated pine.
Yes.
It's about the same cost.
Oh, man.
Wood is wood.
Just go for it.
Everything is made in wood.
You hear in your mind, fucking get the wood.
Man, all right. Well, I've got my big baby Beulah outside. I guess then I go with the oak floors for how much again was it all?
Everything was 250 gold.
Jeez, can we maybe talk that down to like 225?
A roll of persuasion check
I like how this is.
as you haggle with Mr. Roadhard.
I keep thinking road hard.
Roadhard.
Does he have a first name?
Just a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
What'd you say? 225?
Yarp.
He's not going to go with it.
What about the 235?
245 final offer.
All right, I'll take it. I'll do it.
Saved us 5 gold.
Nice. Businessman doing business things.
Yes.
He's just kind of annoyed with you because you're a paladin.
I think that's out of character. I think that's Tim's normal sort of like go-to as like annoyance.
Always.
Back in character.
Back in character.
All right, so I load this all up on Big Baby Beulah. I get all of the food, everything. Make a quick stop for a nice little fantasy fish and chips because that just sounds delightful right now.
There is a cart outside
I
grilling fish and chips.
I get that. How much does that cost? Do you think?
A couple silver.
All right, I do that just for shits and giggles.
We'll
That's
say
on-
3 silver.
Okay, cool. 3 silver for that. I had to eat, so and then I ride back home with everything. Hey boys, how we doing?
What's up?
So good news. He wanted to charge me 250 gold for all of this. Guess
Okay.
how much? Guess how much? Guess how much I paid?
You stole it.
265.
No, wrong way. Try going down.
You stole it.
Nope, I did have to pay. As you can tell from maybe previous experiences, I'm not good with the illegal things. Hence, selling drugs doesn't work for
Well,
me.
I've never seen you do it before, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fair enough. This guy
Did
knows.
you maybe? I'm gonna say. I don't even know what you had in total. I know you gave you 35 of my own gold. but-
Yeah, so definitely all of your stuff is gone, and then a fair amount of mine is gone as well. 245 for everything.
Okay.
I saw a double blink there. That means a bit of disappointment. Sorry, you said the wrong person to
Hey,
haggle.
we knew we were getting into.
Yeah.
So like, hey, how much wood did you get? Was it enough? Was it
Yes.
plenty of wood?
It is enough to cover everything in the house. We have
Oh, then
new
it's
floors
fine.
throughout all.
There you go. See?
Okay.
Not a
Well, I
waste
was
of money.
thinking maybe let's just start on the ground floor. This is a bar. We could potentially operate and bring in some additional revenues.
This is great. We sell drugs. We sell alcohol. We're going to sell all kinds of
Get
good
2
stuff.
Manhattans, get
Oh.
a snort for free.
Yes. Yeah.
What have I created?
Ultimately, this comes back to you.
Yep.
I also got a very nice paint as well.
Oh, yeah, what color?
Eggshell. I just wanted to go basic.
Okay, that's
That way-
fine.
Yeah, with the primer, it's got it all in there. So we're definitely good. I've got 10 brushes in case some go bad. If you want to do a double, you could do that. And if we want to get a friend in here, they can help. Shit.
Sounds great to me.
Ah,
All right.
Thank you. That was my fun day. I had a great time. What did you guys do?
Well,
I cleaned the kitchen.
and Baby and I were discussing how we could sell some drugs. I think we should do that.
Yes, we were.
I think that's a great idea for you two to do today.
All right, so what the hell happened last night?
Well, the Baron tried to sell some of these drugs to a normal family.
To a family.
What room are you guys
family.
having this conversation in?
Probably in my room where the drugs are.
To a mom,
to
a mom,
a
dad.
mother and a child, and so yeah, that's where we called it a quits.
And you thought bringing the Baron was a good idea?
Listen, I thought it could be convincing.
Listen, I love the Baron. I truly do. I'm really he's grown on me.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just a delightful doofus. You understand that, right?
Yes, very aware of that. Really, just was trying to steer into his charisma, but
That's okay. No, that's fine. He's very charismatic,
Mm-hmm.
but also pretty dumb.
yeah. I mean, this is not news to me.
All right, so what's your next brilliant plan?
Well, we still have these drugs we need to sell. Do you have any bright ideas?
I wonder.
In the back of your mind, you hear Snee go, "Sell it back to the bad guys."
Can I roll a history check to like for the people in the town? Maybe I know some like
Sure.
you know.
Some contacts.
Yeah. I definitely don't. That's a 4.
Nope. No idea. You didn't even know that this town had drugs.
What are drug?
What are drugs?
Hey, what if we try to give it back to the gang and like sell it to them?
Well, I definitely think that would be on the opposite end of the spectrum of laying low.
I mean, as long as we don't kill any people, I'm still calling it a win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if we walk in there, say, "Hey, we killed your guys. We took your drugs."
No. See, we'd skip that part and say, hey, we have some drugs. We know that you can push it.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a little bit better of an idea of what I was going with. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could try to go back out again and try to sell it to some families, I guess.
No, I think that also is on the opposite end of the spectrum of.
Or
laying
I
low.
wonder if Roger may partake or know some people.
He would be in those circles, wouldn't he?
I think so.
Was Roger a part of that mission? I don't remember. I haven't seen him lately.
Nobody hangs out at the Tap and Duck, and that's like the bougie
But
bar.
I don't like go there.
I'm saying we know where he lives.
All right, let's go talk to Roger, see if he can
Okay.
help us
Yeah,
out.
I like that plan. All right, and now we're caught back up.
You all reconvene back in the bar area. You hear Snee in the kitchen. Pots and pans are banging around.
You okay in there, Snee?
Yeah, just getting things organized.
Does he know what that means?
I don't know.
Should we check on him?
We probably should,
I just opened the door,
especially
into
for
the
someone who
kitchen.
doesn't eat.
That's true.
You open the door and Snee, what do they see?
All the surface has been wiped down. Everything's pretty much put away, hanging in its spots or on shelves. It's all very, very neatly organized by size and type of pans and other things and utensils.
So I just look in and go, and I shut the door. It's all fine. We're good.
All right.
Man, I think he might have been like a cleaner at some point because like it's fucking great in there. Like easily the best room in this house.
Well, we can at least have one member of our party that is competent at something.
I mean, that's true.
But it was the one that like was sitting in the woods with dicks on him.
I miss the dicks.
Yeah, I missed the dicks too.
Oh man. Anyway, all right. So we gonna we think that we have a plan for to the other people in the party about the drugs.
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to Roger.
Okay.
Since they're a bunch of the night folk.
Okay.
See if there's any of them. If you would know anybody I could talk to about.
Isn't Roger with Mav?
Well, we don't know that.
Oh wait, no, he's right.
I said that to you an hour ago, and you said,
You know,
You just said we need someone to be competent in something, and that is not me. Clearly,
"All right, fair."
I was going to say, the general store owner I saw today looked very tired. He might use a pick-me-up today. Try sell to him. Just my thought.
the other plan was to take it back to the gang and sell it to them.
I know, but I like the idea of fixing that guy up a little bit just to see if you can make his day.
Well,
You can also just try selling it at the clubs and bars at
Oh,
night.
Yeah, lots of people there.
yeah. Last time I tried to do that, the Baron tried to sell it to a family.
Why was a family inside a bar or club at night?
Listen,
They were just outside.
I'm just telling you what happened.
Baron,
so
that's worse.
you were-
that's worse,
You were
Baron.
selling outside the club.
Yes, yes, I think I did.
Maybe try inside with the people who are actually partying.
This guy knows what he's doing. He sounds very convincing.
See, I think we were trying to do that, and then somehow we rolled poorly enough. There was a family in the bar.
Yep.
I mean, we could try it one more time in the club, and if that doesn't work, we'll just take it to the gang.
Yeah.
I got to start somewhere.
For the record, I have 0 charisma, so it's gonna be fun.
Good, good. I'm gonna have to do this one.
For the record, I have negative charisma.
So it's still morning time
All right, so we got it's like I don't know, 10 in the fucking morning
ish.
ish. Should we Baron? I know you're just itching to get started on them floors. You
Oh,
wanna,
yes, yes.
Snake, you and Baron want to get on them floors?
What are you gonna do?
I was thinking maybe we go see if Mav is back. I mean, you guys are all welcome to come, obviously, but I think Baron's itching to get these fucking floors done.
It'd be nice to get a good start.
Well, why don't we go see if Mav is back together?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Because he might have some new intel or a job for us if he is back.
Cool. All right, let's go.
All right. You walk outside and you're headed towards the Great Drunkard. You notice that there's town criers out. And you've seen them before, but you really just ignore them. However, this one sticks out. Lame man walks again, claims riches and healing from new god, arrested in question. Pause. Vandalism. Giant phallic instrument attached to tapping duck. No witnesses. Instrument can't be removed. Authorities want to question Blue Dragonborn. And
It's crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm blue.
I think they're referring to you, Babylon.
Fuck.
Maybe stay low.
I can't do that. But okay. What about the fucking layman who came back to life or some shit? Did you hear that one
I
too?
heard that. Yeah, it said claims to a new god.
Why don't we talk to that
He was
person?
Yeah,
arrested?
I'm gonna walk up.
He was arrested.
Actually, maybe I shouldn't walk up.
I'm gonna
you're going to walk up to the town crier.
cast disguise self on myself to look like just some standard typical human.
All right. You're looking like an average Joe.
John Humanman is his name.
John Humanman.
John.
And then I want to
Humanman.
walk up to the crier.
And he's just like a little boy.
Can you tell me about this man who came back to life?
Didn't come back to life. He just started walking again.
Well, was he missing his legs?
He was lame. I'm just a little boy.
Do you have a name for this guy?
I just report the news.
Do you not have details on the news that you're reporting?
No?
Well, that sounds
What?
counterproductive.
They tell me what to say.
Who's they?
The authorities. The guard.
The guard. Do you have any other information about that?
No?
By the way, the Blue Dragon, I'm pretty sure I saw him leaving town, so you can report
I'm not the
that back.
cops.
Just saying, you can report that back. If
You can
want.
you can cry that out.
Leave me alone, strange man.
Very well. Then we go back over to the group.
He just keeps repeating those lines.
What'd you find out?
Well, so he doesn't have any information on the actual stuff.
Then why the fuck is he saying this stuff?
He hears it from the guard.
Man, this
And
sounds
they-
like a really bad way to get news out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fantasy
But
news.
if we want to find out some more information about this alleged person who can now walk, who couldn't, we can go talk to the guard.
All right, let's go see if Mav's back. and then-
Also, Babylon, I told him that I saw the Blue Dragonborn leaving town after putting a dick on the duck, and
okay.
but I don't think he's going to report that back.
I'm gonna need to
I was
get
gonna
some
say
new
I think
clothes.
you learned how to lie, but you actually that's not a lie, but good lie of omission. You're really growing. I really like it.
Well, if I know I'm not supposed to say something, then I won't say it.
All right, off to Mav.
All right, you go to the Great Drunkard, you tap on the door, the guard is still there, fully dressed still, in his cloak and sword. Kitchen staff eyeballs you. You walk in, the bar is empty, only Shelby's at the bar.
Hey, Shelby.
Hi, again, you were just here yesterday.
I know-
Nothing's changed. They're
Well-
still gone.
Hello to you too.
Leave me alone.
Why do you hate me so much?
Do you not want to? Do you not want patrons or?
I'm going to slide Shelby a gold coin,
Well, thank you.
drink for my compatriots.
He serves you just the standard ale.
I'm gonna slide one gold coin over and say, "Give me the Babylon."
The size makes it for you, and
Is this why you hate me because of my drink choice?
yes, it's awful. Like, why would you?
You
You're ruining-
judgmental jerk.
I'm very sorry.
You should be.
Look,
I want to be your friend and everything, and you're all here like.
most of my business is gone. I mean, the Night Roses have just been part of this bar, and Mav is just like, hey, we're going to take them, and they're gone.
Well, hopefully they're coming back. Did they tell you where they were
They
going?
didn't tell me anything.
How the hell can they tell? That's rude of them.
It's Mav.
That's okay. That's a great fucking
He's the
point,
boss.
Shelby.
You told us that
They went to the Zendars.
to the Zendars.
Yeah, and that's
like
all the
their
information.
headquarters.
I don't know. He just said, we're going to find the Zendars, and that was it.
Do you know anything about the Zendars?
They're the gang with the dragon stuff.
But like where their hideouts are or any
Nah.
of their
I'm
hideouts
just
in
a
town?
bartender. Mav is the one that runs everything else.
Yeah, but bartenders hear whispers.
I don't know if you heard any like names of people from the Zendar. Have you heard it? Mav say anything like that?
No, it's Mav.
That's,
Do I need to say anything more?
I mean,
You know how tricky he is and
Well,
how silent he is.
I don't know Matt very well, but,
Well, you should. You work for him.
well, for like 5 days.
I know it has been only 5 days since he's brought
It
you
seems
guys.
so much longer, doesn't it?
Let's reminisce about all the times we've had.
Let's do it.
no,
Some
save that for the,
flashback.
save that for the BS the BS roll.
Fox sweat.
We do DVD commentaries.
We actually play back the entire episode and do commentary on top of it.
Yeah, because this isn't chaotic enough.
Well, Shelby, one more question, and then we'll get out of your hair.
You can be in my hair. I'm panicky because they've been gone for a day or two now.
I mean, are you that dissolute that one day is gonna sink you?
No, but he is the money.
Okay.
He is the money.
Got a
Did
point.
he leave anything for you to have us do while he's out?
No,
Hey Shelby, I don't know if this will make you feel any better, but I slide him 5 more gold.
thank you so much. I really welcome your business, and I like having you guys here.
You're fucking right.
Hopefully Mav comes around to you guys. I like you guys. I know Mav is... It's Mav. He's suspicious of everyone.
I mean, that's fair. All right, I got one final question for you, Shelby. You been hearing these town criers?
When I was walking in this morning, I heard the one about the lame guy, walking again. And then something about the tapping duck and a dick.
Something like that.
That was us.
That was totally us.
That was you guys.
Yeah.
Both?
Yep.
Yeah.
But apparently someone pegged me. So if they ask, let them know that the dragon.
Someone pegged you?
Yep.
Are you into that?
I mean, listen, I'm not here to kink
He
shame.
means they witnessed him at one point.
You're the blue dragon.
I mean, I'm blue, and
There's a lot of blue dragonborns around.
all I'm saying, if the guards come in and talk to you,
Oh, they
just-
won't come in here.
let them know that dragon has gone out of town.
Dragon's got... Well, they never come in here.
Do you know more about the dude that was lame that can now walk?
I mean, just what you guys have seen. He was a lame man, always begging for coin, and now he's been gone.
Wait,
for
was
last-
this the
This was
one
the guy
that was
from the bar?
outside here?
Yeah.
Holy shit. No
Yeah,
wonder
that's
why we
what I
haven't
thought.
seen him in a minute.
Mm,
Fuck.
curious.
Very.
All right, well, I guess we need to go talk to the police chief.
Yeah, I think
Wait, why?
Because that town crier didn't have any fucking information about the lame man.
Well, except for we now know he would be outside here.
what?
He's the same lame man that you guys encountered before.
Yes.
He's not out there anymore,
He's
though.
not out there.
Right, but he hangs out here. So why would
No,
we go
not
to the
in
guard?
the bar.
Right,
like-
but outside.
Have you seen him in a few days?
No, I haven't.
And there's no one else in this bar right now, right?
Nope.
Just us?
Just you.
What about inside the other one that we're inside?
That one would be the Tipsy Tavern.
The Tipsy Tavern.
Is there any patrons that are inside there right now when we walked in?
It's morning, and no, it's just the
Well,
bartender.
there's always like that one guy. Hey, wait, what about the really drunk guy that's always in here?
You noticed him when a few nights ago when Mav had the whole crew all in the same clothing that
That's right.
Mav was in.
Okay. Was
All
he
right.
still drunk?
No, he was sober.
Weird. That's just weird.
No, I think that's a ploy.
All right, well, thank you for the information.
Not a problem.
We will see you probably in a couple hours.
Yeah.
All right. I will, if Mav stops by, I'll say that you're looking for him.
Thank
you.
Want any drugs? Just kidding. Where am I?
I mean, yeah, haha, wink.
What do you have?
Definitely not Dragon's Bane, wink.
Dragon? That shit? No, thank you.
I'm just saying,
No,
we
thank
found it in the house. Remember the house that Renfrey said he gave us?
Oh yeah, that shithole. Yeah,
Yeah, we found 14 dead bodies
dead bodies. Okay,
and a bunch of Dragon's Bane.
a bunch of Dragon's Bane. Wow. If the brothers come by, I'll let them know.
I mean, don't tell them about the Dragon's Bane 'cause we're trying to sell it to fix up the house.
Didn't you want to talk to Roger about that anyway?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he's out with the Knight's Roses.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm saying why not tell the
Oh, yeah.
brother?
Let if you see Roger too, let him know we want to talk to him.
About drugs. Got it.
Sure.
Maybe we have other topics of conversation.
Well, he is a bard. You know, bards get into weird things.
That is true.
So I've heard.
Nasty boys.
I've seen his place, so.
Really? You've gone inside?
Yep.
Yep.
How weird is he?
Oh, it's next level.
So you know the purple
It's
that he
very
likes to wear?
purple.
Yeah.
Now imagine it on all your fucking walls and all your decor and all your furniture, and everything is purple.
I mean, if you're into that, I guess.
I mean, we also found a dildo.
That sounds like Roger.
It was great.
Lots of heart-shaped things, too.
He had a
Aw.
heart-shaped bed, if I remember correctly.
Aw,
Hey, nerd.
how romantic.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Him and DeLuna like to, do things, from what I've heard.
All right,
Sounds interesting.
we'll see.
I
ya.
am a bartender.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't hear the secrets. I hear the weird shit.
Sure.
We'll see ya.
As we leave, I just want to address the entire crew. Do we have to tell everybody we encounter about everything we're doing, about all the dead bodies, about all the drugs? Like,
So-
must we?
I think it's fun.
Well, here's what I tell you.
Must we?
We're in the great
Like, I
drunkard.
mean, we're about to go talk to the authorities. Did you want to tell them about the drugs we have, about the dead bodies? Like, while we're there.
I just want to
Do
tell
you
you.
specifically,
Yes,
the Blue
sir.
Dragon,
Uh-huh.
want to go speak to the authorities?
I do.
And did you want to fess up to the crime?
I wasn't going to do that neither.
Okay.
What I was about to say to you is I need you to assume a little bit of positive intent and understand that we told people that we are close to. We
People that
told
told us to lay low.
We told it to a bartender in a speakeasy.
Who works for
Hindsight
Mav?
being 2020, him knowing that we're not laying low is going to get back to Mav.
Once
Yeah.
again, we haven't
Yeah.
killed anybody. We are still laying low. We are just talking amongst friends in
I
the
was-
town that we live in.
I was going to suggest that maybe you two should talk to the guard, and me and Babylon will wait outside for you.
You know what? That's a better idea
Yeah,
than what
you
I was
guys-
thinking.
You two.
The captain doesn't like him, and I really can't be seen.
No. That's the captain fucking hates me,
Yeah, wasn't going to
and I
let you talk to
fucking
the
hate
captain.
him too.
Tim, how long has it been since we ran into that
It
town
is
crier?
now just afternoon.
Well, it's been probably a little over an hour.
A couple hours, maybe.
So my spell is no longer active. So I don't look like a basic human.
John Humanman.
Yeah.
Okay.
So laying low is especially needed for me.
All right, then why don't
right,
you and I go back to the house and we'll start on the floors.
you go-
Sorry, Baron.
Okay, that is
You
fine.
can do that, or you want to try and go to the darker. We'll wait.
Maybe
we'll save that for
maybe
later.
avoid that.
Are you leaving
As
the
well.
Great Drunkard to go to the house?
Ooh,
I think, if I may, I think the Baron and I are going to go speak to the authorities,
yes.
the guards,
Me and Babylon are going to talk to the bartender outside the speakeasy.
and tell him all about what
No.
we've been up to. Or
No,
okay,
we'll keep that hush hush because we don't actually know him.
okay, good call.
Well,
yeah, you see how this works now, right, Em? You see how this works, right? You also put a fucking paladin in front of a mom and daughter to sell drugs. So I don't want to fucking hear it from you.
well,
I get it. We're learning stuff, but maybe
Now he says we're learning. You're gonna say that now. It's an out now for him.
but maybe
I like it though.
maybe we not just like do the town crier's job for him.
Nah, it's more fun. Go fucking talk to Dickhead McSundays or whatever the fuck his name was.
That's his name now, Dickhead McSundays.
I am writing. That is canon. Dickhead.
Captain
Captain
Dickhead
McSundays.
It's the right
Captain.
title.
So who's going to the guard headquarters?
the
that
Baron
would
and
be
M. Scott.
Yep.
The Baron and M. Scott. All right, that is Helmsfield Fortress is the
Good name.
guards. Nope. Yep.
So yes or no?
Yeah, it is. And you're looking for Artemis Gambit.
Artemis Gambit.
That is the captain of the guard.
I thought it was Captain Dickhead McSundays.
You can't confuse me.
That was
like
a joke.
That was a joke.
I wrote it down. It's canon. What was his name?
Well, AKA
Artemis.
Artemis.
Captain Artemis.
Captain Artemis. So you're head to the fortress.
Yes.
It is kind of buzzing with activity. There's a lot of guards going in and out. The receptionist is at the front desk.
Good afternoon. I'm here to see Artemis.
Captain Artemis.
Captain Artemis.
He is busy right now. Can I take your name and your
Yes.
business?
My name is M. Scott.
and Scott, so
And I was inquiring about the lame man.
the lame man. Yes, he was brought in last night, I do believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he used to frequent where we, like to have a few drinks.
Are
every
you
once in a while.
a next of kin?
Yes,
Next,
absolutely. That's why I'm here. Mm-hmm.
next of kin. Okay. She calls over her guard. They kind of whisper to each other. The guard looks at you guys. Next of kin.
I give him a thumbs up, big smile.
What do you want to talk to him about? We're interrogating him.
You're interrogating the captain?
No, the lame.
Oh, I couldn't hear. I'm sorry. I was just confused. I apologize.
I mean, why are you interrogating him? What has he done wrong?
He started spouting off about a strange god
Oh.
and was walking around again. Why wouldn't we interrogate him?
Yeah, religious intolerance. I hear you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Says the paladin.
Is this a paladin matter?
Huh? What?
Yes, this is a paladin matter.
Yeah.
You're investigating?
Yeah. It's part of my life.
I don't want the paladin. All right. hang on.
Believe me, I don't want to do it either, but I have to, okay? Part of my order.
So the guard now leaves, and now comes Artie, looking kind of puzzled that a man and a paladin are here. What can I do for you guys?
Yeah, we're here to claim the lame man that you guys are interrogating.
Claim him.
Mm-hmm.
How would you like to claim him?
Well, my friend here, he's a paladin.
Hello.
Yes, as a
He's the local
Paladin.
paladin. I believe this falls under the paladin jurisdiction.
It does.
I haven't heard from the other paladin orders yet. And what
Well-
paladin order are you a part of?
The Faith of Hill.
I've not heard of that
Oh,
one.
it's quite lovely.
The new up and coming.
Yes. Yes.
I would have to go higher up the chain
Okay.
to let you guys know.
Can I do maybe a persuasion
Yeah,
here
I
or
believe
something?
here's where you would want to do a persuasion.
Okay.
Yeah, roll a persuasion check with
I shall.
disadvantage.
Whoops. Wrong one.
So roll twice and take the lower of the two.
Right. 1 second. Persuasion. So the first one, 18. And the second one, mother of piss. Oh, wait. No. That was
The 13.
13.
Not bad.
13.
Yeah, 13.
Not bad. He is puzzled, little confused, and isn't really budging. He's going to have to talk in character. I'm going to have to bring this up with my superiors.
Okay. What's your superior's name?
The Lord of
The Lord of Waterford. Okay.
Laurel,
The Lord of Waterford, Worrell.
Silverhand, you know.
Okay. Nothing. Never mind. Just taking notes and having thoughts in my head of Faith Hill. That's all.
You're a strange paladin.
Well, we have differences. That's fine. Okay. So
Well-
when can you get back to us on when we might be able to speak to this person?
And maybe a few days. She
Oh.
is in the capital,
Okay.
and that's about a month's journey. But I can send a town crier out, or
What, this child labor you guys are endeavoring on?
look. How else are you going to get fantasy news out?
Listen, I'm sorry. My friend's a socialist. He has a problem with this. But okay, you say a couple days just to get to this person, and then, or to the Lord, and then we would be able to speak to lame men about religion stuff. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I guess we leave now?
Yeah, but we need to go talk to DeLuna if they're going to take it up to
Okay.
the Lord.
Okay, now I think I get it. DeLuna. We talk to DeLuna. Have a good day. Auf Wiedersehen.
All right.
We're going to DeLuna's.
Okay.
And all Arnwitz hears in his head is, later, dick.
What? Huh? So you have no idea where DeLuna lives.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I go in.
That tracks.
Yep.
Yep. You didn't ask.
Oh, I got to run back now to Captain. Captain Hardimas!
Yeah, can I do a history check to see if I
You wouldn't know where, like, the Lord... You would know where the Lord's manor is, but that would be about it. Whether or not the Luna is there is
Maybe
another...
maybe receptionist knows. She seems nice.
The guard receptionist,
yeah,
that one?
Yeah.
I
she
don't
might-
think
you know,
she's
she-
You're having this conversation in front of Artie with other
Oh,
guards.
I thought Artie was gone. Artie, sorry. Real quick. You know DeLuna, right?
Yeah, we're childhood friends.
Yeah. Oh, what? That's so cool. You grew up together. So could you tell us maybe where she is? We just need to talk to her
I
about a
haven't
couple business things.
Seen her in a few days, actually.
Okay, that's fine. Do you know where she is?
Lives in the Lord's Manor in the
Lord's
center
Manor.
of town. Are you guys done? Like, I have...
Yeah, let's get out of here.
All right,
Job.
bye bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay.
All right, so now what do we do? Back to the house?
Head towards the Lord's Manor.
Okay, sounds good. Let me
I
get
mean,
a-
we could probably collect Baby and Snee.
Okay, all right.
We
Go
just didn't
collect.
want them here.
Fair. But
So you guys head back to the manor.
Yes.
Okay. Babylon and Snee are working hard on the floors, I guess?
Yep.
It's up to you guys what you guys were
Sure.
doing.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, we were replacing wooden slats that were damaged and rotted and buffing out other ones that
We don't want
weren't.
anybody getting any splinters walking around here.
Got
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
got
yeah,
to,
yeah.
Buff.
All right. The Baron and M. Scott show up back at the house.
How did it go at the captain's garden?
Oh, so good. No, I'm just kidding. It
Well,
sucked.
yeah, by good, he means we weren't able to talk to the lame man. He wouldn't let us.
Oh, so they have him.
Yeah, they have him. They're questioning him because... What, did you just have a light bulb moment about
I
the-
did.
Oh,
We have someone who can get invisible and sneak in and speak to this person.
Well, it's not invisible per se.
Well, it made me
It's
feel that way.
more like a camouflage, but
Okay, well, we have so at night.
It has something to do with shadows.
Yeah.
it also helps if there aren't other people around
Hey,
to hear me talking to him.
Baron, do you think that a guard precinct would just turn their lights off at night?
They might. You never know, depending on what the electrical cost might be.
I don't think that's a problem for them.
It would be the candle cost
That
for
yeah.
wicks.
Okay. Yeah, the candle cost might be a little rough. So I didn't know. It was just a thought.
I mean, if he's in a cell away from everything else, possibly, but who's to say that they're even going to
Well, we
hold
put in,
him?
We put in a request to be able to take him into the Paladin's care.
The Baron's care?
Yes. His orders, like his
How
Paladin
does,
orders.
how
care.
does that work?
I don't know. I was kind of bullshitting in the moment.
Same here.
Roll a history check, you two. M. Scott and the Baron.
11.
11. Do it with advantage because you are a paladin.
Well, I got a 19.
19.
10.
10. With a
You
19,
don't know about your own order, but I got
Yeah.
this.
It's in a building. It
in
has
a building.
people.
you do know the Light of Pelor is the big paladin order in Brimdala. And you know the Vigilant Helm is also the secondary paladin order. And what they have been doing historically is capturing magic users and taking them back to the capital, and you don't know what happens to them afterwards.
Cool,
I'm sorry, you
cool,
said
cool.
Vigilant Helm?
Vigilant Helm,
And that's the second.
secondary paladin order.
This brings up a question I probably should have asked. Are you hunting me?
Am I what?
Are you gonna like turn on me?
No.
Okay. Are you sure?
Swear.
Okay.
Or me?
No.
I don't give a
Good.
shit if you're going to take me or not.
Because I feel we have a special connection.
Well,
I
just-
agree.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I-
would like to explore that more. That would be a very fun addition of our time together. Shit. Dropped a pencil.
Just knowing what paladins do. I feel like we talked about this before.
Listen, I think as a paladin, I'm probably not a very good paladin because I don't know shit about this stuff.
That
and I'm
tracks.
just, yeah. So, no, not turning on you. Still trying to learn what I want to be as a paladin. So
Okay.
I'm trailblazing my own way as a paladin.
Gotcha.
You do know your own paladin order, the Fireflies of the Hill. It's the order you joined, and there's only one other guy, and
Right.
it's Jack Graw. And that's all you really know. They don't really do anything.
I swear to God, I'm going to learn
just
so much about Faith Hill in
Our
the next couple
paladins.
weeks.
So when you say they, you mean him and Jack?
Jack, yeah.
Yeah.
They
don't do anything.
That's why Artie is even like, I've never even heard of them. Like, it is very small and a kind of an offshoot order.
Okay. I'm going to assume that M. Scott repeated everything that you told him that he knew about it. So if they
Spin the propellers. We don't have to talk about the same thing again. Yeah.
so if they
Oh, they make for such a good podcast, though.
collect
Would it?
if they collect magical people, so they think that the dude who can walk now is
Well,
magical.
They know that he was referencing a god, and you may not be aware of this, but gods are not a cool thing.
But the paladins worship gods.
That's really the only approved one.
Yeah.
That's the according to them, their god's cool. They don't like anybody else.
Yeah. Sound familiar? Probably.
It's almost like the DM was making a social commentary.
Oh no! So how to better understand, if you have the couple big ones and Baron, you're part of a very small one, how does someone decide to make their own paladin group?
Let me do
Roll a history check.
Yep, let's do a history check.
And the DM will fill in your blanks.
Guess what? I got
a lot of
4.
paperwork. It's a lot.
Four.
A 4.
It's a lot of paperwork.
A lot of paperwork. You're new to the order, and you just felt the god speak to you, and it drew you here. Remember, you were in the capital, and you left your father, and this god has called out to you.
Yes. It also probably helps that I'm a bit of a thick boy. You know, I can do some fighting, as we have seen. So I think that probably helps me enter into the Paladin Order.
Ah, well, that makes a little more sense
Yeah.
on a certain point.
And there's also the clerics, too.
Well, since between us, the cat's out of the bag. How come you can't create your own paladin group, M. Scott? If you get yours from a deity.
Well, so I think we discussed this. That's on the DL.
Right. Which is
We obviously don't want me getting abducted, right? We don't want me to go away.
well, which is why I'm asking, why can't you become part of said paladin orders?
Pretty sure in the long line of the paperwork, if I write down my god's name, it's going to raise some red flags and disappear me.
Well, we don't want that.
What if we
Precisely.
turn this house into just like a fucking bunker, right? And then when you put that down on paper,
We just hold up here and
Yeah, with that big old tunnel downstairs.
Are
big
there
old tunnel. We have a bunch of tar on the roof. So
we
they
have
can,
Beulah.
We got Big Baby Beulah.
are there approved deities for?
Pretty
things
sure
like
just
this?
one.
Roll a history check.
All of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
As Snee is bringing up gods and lore.
That's 12.
12,
16.
16,
7.
7. Wow, you're
You're
rolling
doing
terrible.
great today.
Wow.
Hey, Caleb, welcome to D&D. You either on
Right.
fire or
Or
you just
really
stone
bad.
shit the
cold.
bed the
Yeah.
whole time.
There's a couple of gods that they worship. Pelor, M. Scott, Pelor, the Vigilant Helm. The clerics worship Pelor as well. And Eldath is another cleric order that's kind of quiet. And they're in... I won't tell you where they are. But you do know those gods, and they seem to be active in those orders.
Okay.
All the other gods are kind of unapproved by the council and the emperor and the wizards.
And been skiputted and crushed as to their
You don't know.
abilities. Okay.
You just know that they have silenced the gods other than the approved ones. Air quotes.
Can anyone explain more about this council?
No.
They keep to themselves.
The Baron knows.
Yes.
That's and
The Baron knows.
By keep to themselves, I meant the Baron knows.
Yeah.
The Baron knows. You know the emperor and the council because your dad works on the council. So you know the Council of the Lords and the Council of the Counts and the Wizards. The Council of the Lords are the major heads of the major cities, and the Council of the Counts are the smaller cities. And they all kind of have this government that filters down.
So here's everything I know. My dad's a part of it. so I don't like it at all. We could burn that motherfucker down, and I would be very happy with it. Second of all, if I talk too much about it, you will all get headaches because I have one now just thinking about it. So
It's in your backstory notes.
yeah, I didn't read it though. Sorry.
You're good. You're about to have 2 weeks to do so.
I know. Thank
It
God.
has all the names and of everybody.
You don't have to know it verbatim.
You don't have to know verbatim, but
You can
you
just
know.
skim it.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. But anyways, that's everything I know.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
So
Anyway.
magic bad
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
to the rest of the world.
Yep, you're picking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're all kind of a problem.
It's true.
We all kind of need to stick
We all
together.
definitely have magic abilities in some way, shape,
of
or
some
form,
way, shape, or form.
and they will get us if we're not careful.
What if we could cut some red tape with your guys' issue with the guard?
How so?
Well, what if I forged some documents?
I like this idea.
Okay.
I'm for it.
I would-
Chaos, baby. I'm
Yes.
here for it.
And
Make them good, because my persuasion has not been great lately.
I mean, I can do my best if you guys give me pertinent information that might be needed for some sort of release of the prisoner to
Okay.
us.
All right, we can figure something out for that. Any idea? Do I need to know this? Is this what I need to know? I guess it is.
I think this is where you would come in. This
Great.
is-
Great. I love being depended on in this. Because it always goes well for me.
One of these days, I might just
Wait.
take all your backstory and print it off, so it's right in front of you.
Actually, we're just gonna hang it from.
I was going to
the-
say, I'll go get a whiteboard. We're just going to write it up right here.
Actually, I would love a projector like they used to have
No,
in school.
you know what
back
I
in
do?
the 90s. Yes, yes.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna print it off and then put it on Nala. Since
Oh, since all I do is pet Nala?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I like that.
You're forced to read it while you pet the dog.
To
Perfect.
be fair, the Baron is very new paladin. What you're asking of him, he wouldn't know anyway.
all right.
Fair.
Fun.
Yep.
All right.
So then, what's the plan now then?
Well, I mean, my only in that I can think of is talking to the Luna, but I know she was with Mav or wherever they went.
Right, right.
So we're kind of in circles here.
Yep.
It's almost like Mav planned this by design. Fuck this guy.
Well, we could just like nap for like 6 weeks until Mav.
Oh, that sounds like a great nap.
Time skip.
What if? What if? We could get a distraction inside the office headquarters. Maybe snag a couple sheets of paper to get some information.
What if we just like sprinkle drugs
Oh,
into like the? I don't know if there's air ducts or air vents or something.
I think this is great.
but I feel like that's gonna cause a fucking uproar, right?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Terrible,
But
chaotic,
while we're-
fun,
while we're
a
at
great,
it-
interesting episode of a podcast, maybe.
You do know that the guard headquarters is swarming with guards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
I'm wondering if maybe we can pin the drugs on Artie.
Oh my god,
Oh, that's a good
Snake,
God.
Snake, you can use your magic to look like someone else, right?
Yes.
What if you make yourself look like a guard, and then you go in there and you plant the drugs on Artie?
Well, I think that's a bad idea.
Oh,
If he's actually friends with DeLuna, we probably don't want to make a scene for him.
I mean that's fair. I just fucking hate the guy. So
But what if-
kind of just spitballing that idea because I know you hate him.
What if you guys got Artie to come outside and then I disguise myself as him and then go inside and get the prisoner?
I can definitely do that.
It is now reaching nighttime, as you guys have been talking for a while.
Well,
All right.
it's nighttime and we got to get these drugs moved.
I mean, I feel like this layman thing. We can sell drugs any night of the week, right?
Yeah, we do kind of need to keep our eyes on the lame man.
Yeah, it's weird that he's being interrogated. I think that might take priority. Not that I want to like squash your plans by any means, but you know how life is.
Yeah, yeah.
What normally happens to people? Well, if he's taken by the guards captains, and he's there, but he hasn't gone to the paladins yet, are we worried about him disappearing for good now, or
Kind of, yeah.
I mean, I don't trust the guards as far as I can throw them. So, if there's someone that may be important to us that we need in their fucking possession, we need to get them out ASAP. So, I like your plan of I will get outside the fortress and start screaming for fucking Artemis. Or whatever we decide.
well, we could go back and see if he's actually there. If he's not, we don't have to have a distraction.
It's a good first step. Yep.
All right. So I guess you want to go.
I'll go in.
Hey,
And-
is there a place we could buy like I don't know fantasy phones or a way to like walkie talkies or something? DM.
No,
No.
Damn it.
does not exist.
Is there any way that I could forge some documents for M. Scott to go in with to maybe at least buy some
You
time?
just give me like a stack of papers to like really just bog them down in some information. I think
You wouldn't have any idea what to write.
What to write
Just
on it?
write just write the word business over and over again in different like size.
just enough to get Artie's attention. I think that's what I'm going with. Is we just have a big stack of papers. We'll say it's from the Paladin Order. Give some flowery language. And
What if we gave Artemis all the papers that we got from the group that was in his house before with all the different names and money amounts and
I mean-
crossing off?
As long as we make a copy of it, I'm fine with that. It's a way to get them distracted, right?
it is a good way to get him distracted.
Also, I think we feel like we glossed over my papers that just say business over and over again, and
It was a good idea if we didn't have a backup plan.
I would appreciate if there was at least a few pages that just said
just-
business.
We can slip a
business on
few
there.
in there just to make the stack look bigger.
Thank you.
Yes.
And yeah, we need double hide those drugs if we're going to be giving them the documents that
So
we've had laying around.
Wait, we
Well,
can, no,
these-
we can. How
the-
about this? We keep the original. We copy it, right? And we just strike the drugs off of it.
yes.
Sure, I like it.
And then if Artemis is there, you lure him somewhere else.
And I'll be in the distance, you know, talking mad shit.
Sure,
You don't need to.
I'll you know I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
definitely
you-
not
you
going to do
doubly-
that. Wink.
I think you doubly should lay low. 'Cause
We'll
they
see-
are
we'll see what
specifically
happens.
looking for.
A blue dragonborn,
blue
but that's not
dragonborn.
necessarily me. As Shelby said, I'm not the only one in
I mean,
town.
if they did pick you up, we could claim it's racist.
That's what I was thinking.
Wow.
Rachel,
Profiling.
Wow. Wow.
I think this is our plan.
So I'll remake all the documents that have to do with the human trafficking
Perfect.
information.
Yep.
You take that with Baron, and you two distract him if he is there and get him to come outside, while I will sneak in and then look like Artemis and then go get the prisoner
Yep.
and then bring him also outside.
And I'll just
This
keep
is a plan.
I'll just keep working on these here floors. I'm a loose cannon, if we're being honest.
So let's say that's the thing that we do.
So you, who's leaving?
I know I'm leaving.
Apparently, I think I am leaving.
I mean, we can all leave.
All right, I guess
We're all leaving
Yes.
to head to
back to the fortress
the back to the fortress.
Yep.
Okay.
with definitely legitimate documents.
All right. Everyone roll a perception check.
Wait, why are we? Oh, perception. I was
Perception.
like, why do we need a perception check?
14.
14. Okay.
15.
15.
11.
11.
8.
8. You notice that there's 6 people following you. as you're kind of weaving through the town to go to the fortress.
Guys,
With
we're being followed.
what was it? What'd you get?
15.
15. You see X's on their chest.
Guys, this is part of the gang that we kicked out of our place.
Hey, yeah, I feel like I've been seeing them. We've been making a few turns here, and they keep
I'm gonna say
following.
we need to make a couple more turns
Hold
and
on, yeah.
try and get them into a.
Do we have the drugs on us?
No.
Okay, good,
No.
good.
But I'm sure
We are carrying around documents they probably want.
a copy of documents.
Copies. Yes.
So, what if we take a couple turns and I'm gonna go stealth mode and slip away?
you shadow and
Well, if we
And-
take a couple turns, I want to see. I want to try jumping up on a roof. Get
Yes.
out of sight.
And I'll just hide and let him pass, and then we can get him cornered.
I like this idea.
And then you two confront them and see what they want.
Sounds good.
We'll be.
And then
we'll be
if
kind
we
of
get into
waiting.
combat, me and Baby will come and help you guys out.
For sure, I like it. I
Okay.
like the head-on/ambush
Yes.
to get them.
the ham bush.
The ambush.
Thank you.
Good old ambush.
They are keeping their distance, but they are tracking your movements.
All right, so I'd say Snee and I maybe start, pick up the pace of our walking, get kind of ahead of these two.
We'll wait till we round a corner, and then we'll both
All right.
skedaddle and do our own, split off in our own direction, and then wait. They can wait at the end of like an alley or something for them to come around the corner.
Cool.
So roll stealth, Baby and Snee.
And I'm going to be using my special feat
Yep.
of extra stealth.
9.
9.
Good soup.
And what are you doing?
I was hoping it was gonna be acrobatics because I was climbing up on roofs, but
Go ahead and roll an acrobatics, and your
Yeah.
stealth roll will be if they can see you climbing up.
all right. So my acrobatics
And-
was 24
Okay, so you climbed up, but you may or not be hidden.
and 9.
Well, I was
My
gonna-
stealth was a 12.
At
I
12.
was going to say I was going to cast minor illusion and put up an image of them walking with us so that they may
Go ahead.
not notice.
That works.
Can I get?
It's a cantrip, so it's there. We got a minute.
Can I?
They're approaching
better
you
stealth?
guys. They've definitely clocked where you went and seeing you now up on the building.
No,
We're doing real good at this, guys.
Yeah.
They rolled really high.
I rolled really low.
They rolled really high.
I rolled
Well,
a
I
4
was-
and a 1.
All right.
They rolled double nat 20s.
God damn it.
So they're now approaching you guys.
Cool.
Oh,
And how many is it again?
6.
6.
6
Okay.
on 4.
Sweet.
I like those odds.
They're great odds.
What are you guys doing? They're approaching.
Still want to get to like a somewhat secluded area, so we're not like
They're kind of in an alleyway as Babylon's climbing up
okay.
on the roof.
So we're not in like
Snee is definitely not hidden at all.
Does Snee know that, though?
No.
Okay.
So,
he's just like hiding behind his finger.
so should we confront
I would
them?
assume, like, I tried to hide behind, like, a crate of stuff or, some trash
Yeah,
cans or
it's-
whatever, and it's just kind of like,
Very obviously, he's kind of crouched behind a barrel.
Yeah, sure. I like it.
So do we confront them?
Yes.
All right. Hey! Bitch!
They're now drawing their swords and coming after you guys.
Good!
Everyone roll initiative.
boom.
I was so not ready for that.
Really? Right now, I get a nat 20.
Hey.
Gentleman's 5.
16.
Hey.
Oh, there's your good roll.
Right? Because I'm using the actual dice.
Oh,
I'm not
you-
using the app
yeah.
anymore.
You went analog.
I'll wait for him to start writing before I start shouting out numbers.
Yeah, I'm rolling their initiative, and they're rolling like poop.
Good.
Good.
Cool. I might actually still
Yeah.
be able to go first.
Maybe. They're not rolling well. Oof.
About time something worked in our favor.
They're observant, but they're not going to do anything.
They're not.
They're
They
just-
drew their swords first,
Yeah,
but
they're
like,
do I wanna? I want cheese.
they
All right,
No.
Babylon, what's yours?
5.
5.
They somehow drew their swords blade first. Figure that one out.
And Scott?
21.
Ooh. Baron?
16.
Ooh, what's your dex?
Where's my dexterity? Shoot. 11.
11, okay. Snee.
8.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Buzz your girlfriend.
8. All right. Initiative order is M. Scott will go first. Guard, or not guard, but Xerxes 5 will go next. The Baron. Snee. It will be 3, baby, and then the rest. They rolled really poopy. 2, I'll do this. 1, 2, 4, and 6. All right. You do notice that there is one that's a little bit more beefier than the others. He's just a little thicker, a little bit taller, a little bit buffer. Kind of 3 of them are kind of scrawny, and 2 of them, the other 2, are just normal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if we're secluded and
Yeah, kind of in a dark alley.
they're coming at me,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not going to stay secluded for very long because of what I'm about to do, but I'm coming out swinging. That big one.
Mm-hmm. That would be 2.
2?
2. Bandit 2.
Oh, Bandit 2. Gotcha.
Yeah, just to keep, stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bandit 2 is going to get witch bolted.
Which bolted? What is the roll?
Beam of cackling blue energy lightning, and it is a concentration up to a minute.
Up to a minute.
Yes, so pretty much every time my turn comes around, he will be. Oh, I have to roll a range attack for the initial, but after that, for up to a minute or until I get interrupted, he'll be taking 2d12.
Roll that spell attack.
It's an 18.
That hits.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And what is the dam?
14 damage.
Woof.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Woof. He is looking rough already.
That's a fucking.
And while
hit.
I'm there, like, just use my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So like, this is your chance. What the hell do you want? Or this is going to continue.
They're just still approaching, and it's going to be a battle. They're angry.
He's going to get chicken fried.
So 5 is next in order, and they will, as I look at my notes to figure out which one is 5, he's going to grab his sword and attack you, M. Scott, as he approaches you. And that will be, well, I need to roll for hit first, right? That's probably doesn't hit. That is 9, 10, 11.
Lost myself. That is not a hit.
All right, he swings and misses. Baron, you're up.
Okay, so which one?
5 attacked M. Scott. The rest are kind of just circling you guys.
Okay, which is the closest to me?
We'll say 3.
I want to go after 3.
Okay.
I'm just going to use my sword.
Mm-hmm.
Was it sorry.
Leanne rhymes.
Yes, pulling out my sword, Leanne Rhymes,
Yep.
while holding my shield, Shania Twain.
Mm-hmm. Roll for an attack.
Let's see. I don't like it, but 4.
That's a swing and a miss.
Wait.
You have your attack modifier.
Yeah,
on
your
top of
attack
that.
modifier.
It's still probably going to be a miss, but
Yeah,
just not to forget. I believe yours is plus 5 last time.
Which shoot? I'm trying to remember now. One skills,
You want actions.
action. All right.
Yep. This is why I like analog a little.
You want actions.
Yeah.
Actions there. Sorry. Oh yeah, it is plus 4, so it's still an 8. It's not that good.
That's a miss.
All right.
Snee, you're up.
So M. Scott's how far away from one of them?
Well, 5 has gone, or right? 5 attacked you.
You said 5.
Yeah, 5 is in his melee range, and 3 is now in melee range with the paladin.
Which one of those is closer to me?
You're kind of off to the side. We'll say actually 4 would be the closest to you, as they're kind of circling around you guys. As 2 is now kind of backed off because he got blasted, the beefier one.
Ooh. I'm going to go ahead. I will throw my dagger at the one that is attacking M. Scott.
That would be 5.
So I'm going to go ahead and throw a dagger at number 5
Roll on attack.
with my gemmed dagger.
Jim Dagger.
22 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Yeah.
And then I get my sneak attack damage because it's in melee range of M. Scott.
Yeah. As it would be flanking.
So initial damage is 7 plus an additional 8. So 15 damage on him.
It just slides right through his head and he is dead.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So as soon as my dagger comes back, I am then going to throw it at the guy that is in melee range with the Baron.
That would be 3.
Oh, wait, that was the wrong button I hit. Ignore that next number. That damage roll is a 9.
9. That was your attack?
Yeah. To hit was 9.
Got it. That's a miss.
Yeah. I figured as much.
Yep. It is 3. 3 is now Babylon. You're up on the roof, right? 3 clocks that and is going to make an acrobatics to try to go after you.
He's coming up for you.
That's a nat 20, and he is now in your melee range. But that's his only action.
Weird. He sees what looks to be a tree on top of a roof.
Perfect.
You're up, baby.
All right. Well, I guess since I have homie here, I decided to climb up on the roof with me.
How tall is this roof?
It's the standard roof, about 10 feet, 15 feet.
Like a one-store?
Yep.
Okay.
He rolled a nat 20
Yeah.
with a 22.
Well-
no, that's all good.
He's about to get punched right back off the roof he just climbed up.
Yep. He is at the edge of the roof, and you're kind of back a little bit further as you've had a chance to climb up there.
Well, that's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
For 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Okay, well, what happens to him?
He just takes the blow from you.
Does it fall off?
No.
All right, well, then I'm going to spend a key point. Where is it? And do 2 more unarmed strikes on him.
Go for it. Roll an attacks. Roll them attack.
First one's a 16.
That hits.
Second one is a 20.
Both hit.
Hey.
All right, so
Hey.
another 4 damage for the first hit. And fucking what? 4. I've done 4 damage again. So 12 damage total.
He's looking real rough.
Nice. That's 3.
That's 3.
I was really hoping it'd push him off, but I didn't roll high enough, I guess.
1 has now gotten to you, Snee, and is going to roll an attack as you're weirdly crouched behind a barrel. He's kind of looks at you strange and is going to roll an attack.
I mean, it was an effective attack, so.
Yeah.
He is so
Well, one of them.
confused that he misses. 2 has actually backed up a little bit. He's not going to do anything.
And that's the beefy one, right?
That's the beefy one. He's kind of now calling the shots. 4, you go that way. 6, you go that way. So now 4 is going to go after him, Scott.
Is he just calling them out by actual numbers?
Yep.
It's even better. Gosh, this organization's a bunch of shitbags. Won't even give people names.
That is an 18 to hit him,
Yep.
Scott.
That will hit.
Okay. That's a D6. That is 6 points of damage to you, M. Scott.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, there's probably something I have to do on a concentration. Isn't it a Constitution saving throw if I get hit while I'm concentrating on a spell?
I do believe
Yes.
so.
Constitution, and it's
It can't be more it's something like half damage and spell DC, if I remember correctly. I think you maintain concentration because it was a small hit. Like, it would have to be above a certain...
I think it's like a base 10 or half damage or half the number of the damage you took
Something
is on a Constitution saving throw.
And you said I only took 6 damage?
like that. Yeah.
Okay, so this will be an easy one.
Yep.
I say that, but
I think if you roll above a 3, it would be okay.
I accidentally closed out of... Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back.
Okay.
Oh,
We're
thank
back.
God.
I'll take it. It's an 11.
Yeah, you maintain concentration on Witch Bolt.
Perfect.
Actually, It's your turn. Okay, got it. That was what number did I say? That was 4. 6 is going to attack the Baron.
Okay.
Does a 16, 17 hit?
What is I'm sorry, I'm trying to.
Your AC.
AC.
Which your AC is 21, so it doesn't hit.
No, sorry.
It just bounces off your shield.
Beautiful.
Top of the order, M. Scott.
So, just
3
curious.
is on the roof. 1 is attacking you, I do believe.
Which one did you hit with the witch bolt?
No, 2.
I hit 2 with the witch bolt.
1 is actually attacking Snee, 4 is attacking M. Scott, and 6 is attacking the Baron, and 2 has backed off the Beefeater one, which the Witch Bolt, which you will now roll damage on that again.
Yeah, this might sound a little wild, but is there a way I can attack with witch bolt non-lethally?
No.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I figured that was a bit wild.
And he was already, like, blasted.
Yeah. That's why I was hoping to not murder him, but I thought it was going to be kind of a wild ask for a witch bolt.
Yep.
All right. Here he goes.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take 10 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Nice. Which one was that? Sorry.
2, the Beefeater
Two.
one.
He's dead.
His eyeballs exploded out of his face.
Good.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm so happy
That's
for
what
him.
I like to see.
You know, some guys just get all luck,
Mm-hmm.
and he's one of them.
All right, Baron, you're up. 6 is in your melee range.
All right, bring on 6. I want to fuck him up.
All right.
You boy.
Roll an attack.
Ooh, 23.
That hit.
Ah.
All right.
That-
Coming up,
Yeah.
Caleb.
Finally, right? And then sword. Wait, no, that's not what I needed to do.
Yep.
Yep. I'm just trying to figure out.
Attack with Leanne Rhymes.
Yes, I am.
Should be back under actions.
Action. Nope, that's skills. Sorry. Is it that?
Do 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 do.
Sorry, everyone.
As Caleb finds his sword and rolls for a damage,
Well, okay. Which one is it? The 8 that I need? 8-sided die.
I would have to. I don't remember. I think your longsword is 8. A
Here it
D8.
is, right here.
It's a +1 too.
Yeah.
+1 longsword. Is it a 1d8?
Technical difficulties, folks.
Yay, the app.
Elevator music.
There it is, and that one there. Okay, sorry.
He had it unequipped on
5.
his app.
5 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I can't do math in my head. I need my calculator because
5.
I'm dumb. Yeah, but I need to know how many hit points that guy has.
5.
No,
Left.
At least 5.
5.
It's just 5.
Snee, you're up. So 3 is on the roof. 1 is attacking you in your melee range. 4 is attacking M. Scott, and 6 is in combat with the Baron.
5 dead. Okay.
Ooh.
2 and 5 are dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
What you doing?
This guy right in front of me, I'm going to go ahead and hit him with my poison spray.
Okay.
So basically, like, I put my hand in his face and, like, just green gas just shoots out from, like, the cracks in my wrist to my hand or,
Mhm.
you know, whatever.
Roll.
He has to do a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Constitution saving throw. Okay. That is a 14.
Dang it. He saves.
Does he take half?
No.
He just saves?
Yep.
He kind of coughs a little bit and shrugs it off.
That jerk.
Yep, sorry.
That'll be my turn.
3 is in melee combat with Babylon. He's going to roll for an attack.
Bring it.
Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
All right. Swings and a miss. Baby, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna punch him again.
Roll an attack. Punch him. Punch him.
17.
That hits.
Nice.
How many fucking times am I gonna roll 4? 4 damage.
You punch him right in the face, and he slumps over and falls off the roof.
Awesome.
You now see, the rest of you see a lifeless body just land next to you guys.
What do I see?
So
Like,
it's dead.
where are the people on the ground? As far as the guards, are they all kind of within range?
Not guards.
Bandits.
Bandits. Excuse
Bandits.
They're all in combat range with M. Scott, the Baron, and Snee.
me. And how close are they to each other?
They're about, 5 or 6 feet apart from each other.
Okay.
It's kind of a mess.
Then I'm going to use my move action to jump down, kind of like in the middle, to where the three of them, the 3 bandits at least, are in.
So you're jumping behind them.
Yeah, if
Yep.
I can.
Yep.
Uh,
Roll an acrobatics.
let's do that first.
Yeah, boy.
See if
15.
you don't take any damage. You just land.
All right. So then, as a bonus action, I want to summon my astral arms.
All right. You summon your astral arms using a key point.
Yes, and it says when you do so, each creature of your choice that you can see within 10 feet must succeed on a Dex saving throw of 12.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll roll 3 times. That is a failure. Failure. And that's a success. So 6 succeeded, 1 and 4 failed.
All right. Well, the 2 that failed are going to take 2d4 damage.
Roll that damn.
That's 7.
7 damage to both of them.
Nice.
They don't know what happened, but they're now kind of messed up.
That's all I can do this turn.
All right. One takes a blow from the back of the head with a astral arm. He's going to spin and now face you, Babylon. So now his back is towards you because he's seeing the new attacker. He's going to roll an attack on you, Babylon. That probably hit 17.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He's going to hit you with his sword with max damage, 7 points of damage.
Fun and dope.
4 is going to continually... Yeah, 4 is still alive still. 1, 4, and 6 are alive.
Okay.
4 is going to head forward and head M. Scott. That's a miss. He's kind of shocked by the blow. 6 is going to go for the Baron.
Oh, piss.
That's a miss. Top of the order, M. Scott. 1, 4, and 6.
1, 4, and 6. I believe 4 was engaging me. If
Mhm.
okay.
Yes.
Yep. I am going to viciously mock him.
Okay. What do you say?
You guys are fools. You're coming after me. Do you see what I did? I exploded that guy's eyeballs out. What do you think you're going to do?
And you look like a poo-poo head.
Roll. What is it? Damage?
No. So you actually have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. That would be what? What is the DC?
14.
He rolled a 14.
Wow.
Yeah.
Our saving throws are so low right now.
They really
Yep.
are.
Yep.
He just you dick.
All right.
Got him.
I
Hi, Baron, you're up.
All right. So 6 is the one that is fighting me right now. So I'm going to try to kill him.
Go for it.
I'm just going to roll with this.
Yeah.
20.
That was a nat 20.
No.
Nat
Nice.
20. So double all your damage and give me some flair. What do you do to make this a critical hit?
So obviously I'm using Leanne Rhymes. I first hit him with a pummel, like square in the teeth.
All right.
Knocks all of them out.
Yep.
They just explode. I pick one up. I just grab the biggest tooth, like one of those front ones, and I jam it through his eye, push that through into his brain, and I kill him with his own tooth.
fatality.
Well, you need to roll damage.
Yeah,
and
you have to
then
roll
double.
damage.
No, that's it. That's it, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Roll damage, and I'll
So-
give you another D4 as you're shoving tooth into his eye.
5, and then I get another one.
You double that,
Oh, 10. Okay.
10, and then roll a D4.
A D4
Yep, for me.
The dice down at the bottom on your thing.
down here.
You can click the
Ah,
D4
okay. My bad.
if you wanted to.
Roll. I do. And a 3.
And a 3. So you crack him in the face with your pommel.
Yep.
Teeth explode out of his mouth.
I love it.
You grab some and you just start jamming it in his eye, and he dies from that. As you're
good.
now just over top of him, jamming teeth into his face.
Yeah.
God damn, Baron.
I have uses. I'm just saying.
And anger issues, apparently.
I'm sorry, guys. I just get excited.
That's excited.
Yeah.
1 and 4 are still up. Snee.
So 1 is the one that's between me and Babylon, correct?
Yeah, it's back towards you now.
So if I attack him, I should have advantage, correct?
Yep. And
Right.
be flanking.
I'm gonna fucking stab the shit out of him with my dagger.
Roll and attack.
Thank God I have advantage. 19.
That hits.
Nice.
All right. So I will do. So it's 7 damage plus I get to add my sneak attack damage. An additional 5, so 12 damage.
12 damage. You just stick him right in the side like a shank, and he just slumps over as you hit bone and arteries.
Awesome.
Blood just pours out of him.
Oh, that's
Because fuck that.
Look at
guy.
us bonding, guys.
And
And
baby,
so
you're up.
there's. Oh,
Oh, you have a bonus action?
I do have
4
a
is
bonus
still
action. I'm gonna throw my gem dagger at 4.
up. Go for it. Roll and attack.
24 to hit.
That hits.
So he will take an additional 8 damage.
He is dead
Yeah.
as the dagger just hits the side of his face, and it just goes almost through his face.
We solved your bandit puzzle.
It would have been nice to have kept one of them alive.
What? I thought there was one alive.
No, we
They're
killed them
dead.
all.
Damn. I thought I had one more left. All right, never mind.
They're all dead. You're out of initiative order.
It was
What the
my
fuck?
bad, guys.
It's all right. I was going to.
Can I search them to make sure they don't have any documents or any money or anything of important on them?
Roll investigation.
I was gonna
I guess.
join him in that.
Yeah, we all. Because
You want to give me advantage on that?
Yeah, you can either give him
Oh yeah,
advantage
yeah,
or
take
do your
advantage. Yeah.
own roll.
investigation.
You can roll separately because he's giving him advantage if
Okay.
you'd like.
26.
Hell yeah.
26. You find no documents, but like 20 gold
Okay.
altogether. Their swords are just regular kind of garbage swords. X's on their chests to show that they're a part of the Xerxes. That's what you find, but you don't really find anything important. You do find a little bit more baggies full of white powder.
I'm going to pocket the 20 gold, and then I'm going to hand the baggies of drugs to him, Scott.
4 more baggies.
cool.
And that-
Let's not worry about my investigation roll. It's not important.
It is still nighttime. There's no guards around that you guys can tell, but now there's dead bodies in the streets.
Which is fine.
You said there's some barrels or whatever.
There's crates and barrels on the side of the, in the alleyway.
Y'all want to stuff him in there?
Oh yes.
I got 4 arms. You see that?
Well, I
Yeah,
was going
I
to
did
say,
see that.
instead of stuffing them in there, we could just set them over to the side and then just kind of put the barrels and crates kind of around them so they're not completely
Fine.
unnoticeable, because
I mean, the one, his face is almost completely gone and full of teeth. The other one's missing half of its side. One, the beefier guy just looks like he's dead. Like he doesn't have any damage. His eyes are bleeding out, but
All right,
clearly
let's-
there's some potential magical use on some of these kills. Maybe hide them enough, but then let the guards find them.
Sure. Yeah.
That's
I mean,
fine.
We just do a perception check to make sure that nobody's around and
roll a
notice.
perception check. You're kind of in a dark alley. There's no foot traffic around.
14.
I had a big old whopping 2.
We got a 10. 10.
Magically,
there was somebody there and we just didn't see him.
I got a 8. No, 7.
You don't notice anybody.
Cool. Cool. All right.
Cool.
Well,
I want to.
let's get the hell out of here.
So we put it back there, and I'd to the one that looks the least dead, just put a note on him that says "Suck it, nerds."
That would be the one that you punched to death.
Yep.
He just has bruises and bloodied face.
Then good. It just says "Suck it, nerds."
Love it.
Cool. It is nighttime. You're now leaving the dead bodies.
Okay.
Dead
Yeah.
bodies have been left.
Leaving the dead bodies.
As we walk out of the alley, I guess laying low just ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should. I mean, I know we.
Do we want to call it a day and
Yeah.
head home?
Yeah, I think we call it a day. I don't
No.
feel like it's a great idea to murder some people and then
Go to the guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Like-
heat.
But
Yeah.
to be honest, we don't think anybody saw us.
We
though.
don't think so. But I mean,
But-
let's take a longer route back home. See if anybody's following us.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
fair.
I like that.
That's a good
Yes.
idea. Yeah.
Okay. You take a longer road back to your house. Roll perception check.
18.
12.
Another 2.
Another 2. With an 18, did you roll?
I did. I only got a 5 because
Five.
I'm
Baron
assuming
had the
I'm
18.
freaking out right
Baron.
now.
Baron, you see guards milling about. The nightlife seems like a normal night.
Yeah. Nothing
See?
suspicious.
Nothing suspicious. No one's following you.
I'm just getting my steps in, guys. That's all.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It seems we're fine.
Yeah. I think we should.
I think
maybe,
we're okay.
I would like to head home though. I think it is safer for the day. For
Yeah.
the day.
Agreed.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think,
All
yeah, I
right,
think we
then.
lay low.
It's a lot of heat. A lot of heat.
Back to the house to work on them floors.
Yes.
Back on the house.
Well, if it's nighttime, we could probably go to sleep.
Is that what you guys choose to do?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
All right. You guys will go down for a rest, and we'll end the session there.
Yeah. Is that are we in long rest territory?
Yep,
Yes.
long rest.
Cool.
Yep, you
I'm
can
gonna take that now before I forget.
Yeah, go ahead and take it now and recover all your spell slots and whatnot. Take the long rest. Yep.
We'll wake up bright and early after murdering a bunch of people.
Yep, and we'll go
Let's
on.
get to work on the house.
Yeah.
We'll
like
end the session there, and we'll discover what happens the next morning. It's only been like 2 days since you guys got this house.
And we're already
We've
doing
already
so much
murdered.
improvement.
How many
Like-
more of those guys could there be?
A lot.
Like we've killed a bunch of them.
Well, it's one of the 2 major gangs in the city, so I would assume a lot.
I'm just saying, like, at what point do you think they're gonna
Dude.
give up on us?
If Scott, do you just want to make it a game and see
I
how
don't
many
think so,
we can
no.
kill?
No? Yeah. We might want to. We really might want to consider this whole lay low thing.
Because I'm pretty sure we're well into the double digits of killing the Zendar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Xerxes.
Xerxes, damn it, I
And they're-
keep mixing them.
and they're
them up.
gonna keep probably throwing more guys at us.
That's
Well,
fine.
what
Because
if-
guess what? We'll just start killing them up the chain until we kill the whole gang, and then we are the gang.
Yeah, sure. I just want to make sure we don't get overrun
Nah, I
while
won't.
we,
Well,
while
and
we
we'll-
don't have reinforcements.
I would say maybe tomorrow we will
Yep.
go do some investigating on some more intel for
Yeah.
him.
And I will read up on my backstory and really try to understand that. It's a lot.
Deal and break.
Good night, gentlemen.
Good night.
All right, that's what will conclude our session. We will not be here next week, so it'll be 2 weeks before our next episode, I do believe.
Yep.
Ja.
We might have a one shot potentially.
Potentially, or maybe me and Ryan will talk.
The BS roll. The BS roll.
Yeah, we can be Valerie in and see a fan of the show
Yeah.
Well, not see, but hear.
here. We'll make it up.
We'll see. They'll
well-
hear.
Yep, we'll
Yes.
see. Ryan and I will be in contact because the rest of the people are going out of town.
Like nerds with social lives.
No. Thank you for listening. And know that I love you and cherish you. If you're listening, leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. I think that's the only one that you can leave a review on.
Spotify, you can.
Yeah.
Spotify. Yeah, Spotify.
Yeah.
You can listen to us on any podcast provider pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the things I have to say.
And the BS roll on Twitter.
BS Roll at the BS Roll on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, give us a follow.
Give us a follow. Then we only
And a
have
like.
2 follows on, and I think one of them's me.
Well,
That's still 2.
Or you can follow my Twitter, my personal Twitter, where I post some D&D stuff
What's that? What's that handle?
at TimFar23.
Is that far FAR or FARR?
FARR.
Ooh.
There is actually another famous Tim Farr. Another one because I'm famous.
There we go. There it is.
Yep. He's an ATV writer, or I think he's retired. Anyways, love you. Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Wiedersehen.